Hi guys, I am here today with day 4 of the July Junk Journal Challenge, hosted by Lee's Art and Junk Journal Wonderland. Hashtag JJJC2025, and the prompt today is vintage. I don't know that I actually have anything actually vintage, so I'm just going with something that is vintage inspired, like looks vintage kind of thing. I have some papers picked out. This has all these old clocks on them, and this is just like a collaged piece with some old-timey writing on it, and same with this one. And then I just have a couple, sorry, my cat's being a butthead. Couple other random little pieces of paper with some old writing on them, and then these are meant to look like old and burned, or at least this one is, and then this one's just meant to look old and stained. And then I have some random labels and stickers, and a whole bag of old labels and stickers in here. So I think I'm just gonna get started making like a collage type thing, kind of like the same thing we did yesterday, but with vintage inspired stuff. So I think something like this, I might like do like corner to corner kind of thing, or something like that, where I'll just rip. I kind of want him in there though, or her, sorry, him or her. Yeah, let's just kind of rip this from down this way, something like that. And then this one, or do I want to just put this old clocks and watches and chains page up here? Hold on, cat wants out. Sorry about that. Yeah, I think I'll do something like that. And I'm just gonna rip it like right here. We'll put that here, put this here. There's a little spot right there, but I'll have to find something to put there instead. Okay. Whoops, wrong glue stick. I want to use up my glue sticks before I start new ones. No real reason why, just want to. This, I'm just gonna glue the whole thing. Okay. Get this out of here. Put this right here. Oh yeah, I guess I have to glue this one after all, since it will be going on top of that other paper. All right. Perfect. now let's see what we can do with some of the other stuff. Wow, that's like a perfect size for a pocket, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I am gonna make like a, maybe I'll make a belly band. I won't have anything to put in it at the moment. No, I don't think I'm gonna do a belly band. I think I am just gonna make a little collage. But I want this side ripped as well. And this one I'm gonna ink since the edges are all white. Okay, almost ready. All right, let's close out the ink. Do something like this right here. Yeah, I do like that right how it is, so I am going to just glue it down. And same thing with this one. Glue it down. Right there. I hate trying to ink thin paper. It is really hard. Okay, that's gonna go like down there somewhere, and then I have this one that's gonna go up top. Somewhere. Maybe like right here. This will go like down here. Yeah, I actually think I like that, just the way it is. So get that glued on there. And then I have this label, which I think I'm going to tone down a little bit with some ink. If you have a label that's just a little bit too white and you don't want it like that, use some brown ink and just tone it down a little with your ink. And it looks a lot more vintage like that. maybe you can't really tell on camera because of the glare of my light, but I promise it looks much better. This is gonna go right here. And I have this old postcard sticker that I'm gonna use as well. Somewhere. Maybe just right here. A couple other labels, but I'm not gonna use any of those. I think I'm gonna look through here and see what we have. Because honestly, I have no idea what's in here. So let's get this out of the way real quick. And I'm gonna cover up my ink pad. I don't need it anymore. Oh, there we go. Stack of letters and a quill. That's nice. And a stopwatch. A couple, bus service number 47. Something about, like a bus ticket maybe. Just a couple random labels and whatnot. Some keys and grandfather clocks. Oh, here's some more writing. A garden is a friend that you can visit anytime. I like that, but I don't feel it for this. I'm gonna use this. I like this a lot. And I'm gonna use that quill and stack of papers. Not sure what this is, but it looks old, so I'm gonna use that. Ooh, and I'm gonna use this. Alright, I think that is probably enough. If it isn't, we will go back to the drawing board. Close my glue stick. Okay, let's see. Sorry, I keep going off frame. This needs to be put somewhere that it can be seen a little bit better. So I'm gonna put it up here. And then this one, I'll probably put right there. This old thing, put right there. And then this, just put down there. There we go. I like that. Most of this stuff is stuff that I got off of Temu. If not all of it. All of it is probably stuff I got off Temu, if I'm being honest. And this thing, put right down here once it comes off. And one, here it is. The last one. Right here. There we go. I like this page a lot. Looks good. Looks nice and vintagey feeling, looking, even though it's not actually vintage. But, yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna do for this page. Hopefully you guys liked it and are joining in on this fun Junk Journal July challenge that, Lee is hosting. And go check out her channel. Use the hashtag if you're playing along too. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.